Look at this gameplay and count the amount of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why you explode, little Timmy. It's not your Moira. Please stop asking for more heals. This is one of the first positioning habits I'd give any newer or lower ranked Overwatch player. I call it count to 5. It's great if you don't know the map yet, don't know the heroes yet, or you keep dying without knowing why the whole enemy team suddenly looked at you. Before we begin, here are screenshots of settings worth double checking. Now count to 5 is a very simple habit to build. At any moment in the game, look at your screen and count how many enemies you can see. The goal is to be aware of enemy positions while keeping the number of enemies on your screen as low as possible. Do it enough times and it becomes automatic. Starting it is very easy. The game starts, you walk to the point and see an enemy. You stop. How many enemies do you actually see on your screen? You're shooting. Stop. How many enemies are there? You're walking to another position. Stop and look if there are any enemies. It's honestly that simple. Just play like you normally do, but count how many people you see. Now, this doesn't mean that seeing the entire enemy team on your screen at any time is always a bad thing. As most guides would say, it depends. My favorite magic phrase that loves popping up to make things as unclear as possible, stopping you from making any progress. But okay, counting is nice and all, but you should really do something with this information. As you create this new habit of always counting the amount of enemies, make sure to try and have as few enemies on your screen as possible for what you want to do at that moment. If you're trying to fight a 1v1, try to make sure there are no other enemies, otherwise it wouldn't be a 1v1. If you're reloading or healing, try to have no enemies on your screen at all. What are you gonna do while you're healing or reloading? Stare at them? Now, how do we do that? The magic word is cover. Broken cars, walls, your tank who just got blown up, buildings, payloads, anything can be covered. But I still keep dying and my team just sucks. Yeah, I know, little Timmy. Calm. But until you learn to count to 5, none of that stuff matters. Let's assume this position. You'll see 5 people. Now let's see what happens when you go into cover. All of a sudden, you only see one person, even though it's the same 5 people on the same area. Use the cover and angle yourself in such a way that you don't have a staring contest with the entire enemy team. The angle that you take compared to your own cover, along with the distance to set cover, directly determines how many enemies will be on your screen at the same time. Let's take an example to illustrate why this is important. Look at what happens if everyone left clicks you at the same time. You're dead. Just extremely dead. Couldn't be deader than that. Now look what happens when only one enemy looks at you. You're still dead, but that took a bit longer. Way better. If only one person can see you, it takes way longer for them to kill you. This way, you increase your chances of winning and you decrease the amount of times you die randomly. If you're laser focused on killing one enemy, you might not even see another person coming in to shoot you. Keep doing this until it becomes second nature. Now, at what point does it count as second nature? Do you think about opening TikTok or Reels? What about entering the password on your phone? What about finding the app on your phone? Or the motion of actually tapping the app? No, you simply think to yourself, I want to doom scroll, so you do the motions to be able to do so. This alone won't turn you into a diamond player instantly, but it will make you more aware, more mindful, and a lot harder to kill. If you want more Overwatch, make sure to subscribe for more.